Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Coils of Love. If you are not familiar with my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button below. And while you are doing that, hit the little bell that's there so you can be notified when I upload videos, because I don't have a schedule for when I upload videos. So that would definitely keep you notified and up to date with my channel. And today's video is going to be my favorite beauty products for 2016, or the best of 2016 beauty products from me, Coils of Love. So I want to get into my face primers and then I'll just go down the line. So first and foremost, I don't think this is a surprise to anybody, is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. I really was loving this, using it like all the time. I had to actually like pull myself away from it to actually try and use the other products that I have. So this was really the best though, because it kept my face matte, it kept my oils at bay. Like I could wear this in 90 something degree heat and still know that my face was going to be okay at the end of the day. So I really was digging this, and I'm going to continue to be using this into 2017. The next primer is this Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer, and it's a hydrating and pore minimizing primer, and it's oil free. This is what it looks like, and you get 0.68 fluid ounces, and then with this one you get 1 whole fluid ounce. So I started using this probably in the last 2 months, but what I realized is I was doing too much mattifying. Like I was putting a matte primer on, a matte foundation on, then I was putting, you know, a powder on top of that, and then I was spraying it with like a setting spray and a matte setting spray, and it was just so much matteness that I think I was overdoing it. So I was using this because it's a hydrating primer, and it doesn't necessarily keep you matte, but it's oil free, so it's not gonna let your skin, well, your skin shouldn't get too oily. And it really was working well because I'm using, again, a matte foundation on top of it, so it was moisturizing and hydrating my skin, and at the same time it does minimize pores. So check out this Milani concealer, check out this Milani primer if you do have a chance. I really like this. I will repurchase this hydrating one. And now moving on to my powder foundation. I was loving, and I'm going to repurchase this. This is the Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Cafe, and it's an oil-free formula, and it keeps you matte. And I did hit pan on it, but I'm gonna continue to use it till like it's literally all gone, because I can still get some of this out on the sides. So I've been using it still, and I just love it because it gives you a really beautiful finish, amazing coverage, and it's really inexpensive, and it's easily accessible because you can find it in any drugstore or like in Target and Walmart and those kind of stores. So I really like this. All right, moving into my liquid foundations. So for drugstore, I have two. One is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1, and this is in the color Chestnut, which is amazing. And then we have the L'Oreal Pro Matte, the Infallible Pro Matte, and this one is in Cocoa 112. And I really love these. Like, you cannot go wrong with either one of these for the summertime. For if you have oily skin, they both feel lightweight in my opinion. What else can I say about them? It does a great job at doing exactly concealing. So you don't have to use any type of like orange corrector if you don't want to, because it does a great job at covering. And this does a good job for that as well, for coverage. And I really like the both of them. I didn't have any issues during the summertime when I was using them. I was actually truly shocked by this one because it was literally 90 in the high 90s, and I was out all day, and this stuff was amazing. By the time I got home, like probably like 8 or 9 hours later, this stuff was still holding up, and I probably only had to, I think I had to blot around my nose area where I really get a lot of oils at, but it wasn't like a broken up kind of foundation. Anyway, these were my best of 2016. The next one is a higher end one, and this is the Lancome Teint Idol Ultra, and this is in the color 500 Suede W. And this gives you like a skin, it looks like your own skin when you put it on. The coverage is buildable. It's a medium coverage, but it is buildable, and it just feels like literally your skin. It looks like skin, and it's really lightweight, like you don't even know you have it on. I really like this. I only use it for special occasions, so you already know. And then it's, you know, higher end, so it's a little bit more expensive if I was to run out of it and have to go and buy it again. But I really was digging this for 2016. And moving on to concealer. So my concealers for 2016 that I was loving were the Sephora Bright Future. This is the gel serum concealer, and this one is in Dulce de Leche number 15. Love this stuff. At first I was a little iffy about it because I was like the color, but once it's blended out, it just really looks natural and flawless. The next one is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this one is in the color Cafe, and this one is going in the trash actually, so it'll be in my empties for the end of 2016. And then this LA Girl Pro Conceal, this one is in the color Chestnut, and I was loving this for my eyebrows. That's why it's almost done, because when it was time to conceal for my eyebrows, this is what I ran to. Like, I just love this stuff. Plus I can also use it if I want to just do some concealing on my entire face. This is a nice match for my skin tone, and I really was digging this. Probably repurchased this one. I don't know about the rest of them, but this one I do. All right, I want to go into brow products. My best brow products for the year of 2016 will go to this pencil from Colourpop. It is $5, and this one is in the color Black and Brown, and I really love it. Like, I've repurchased it twice already. So that just goes to show you I have been really digging this pencil. It is amazing, and I really love this little spoolie here because it's so slim. It grips the hairs, and it really separates them. And sometimes I have like really dry, itchy eyebrows because my skin can get dry there. So I could take this and kind of exfoliate my eyebrow. But I like this. The next product, which is surprising to me because it's nothing like what I like, is this Maybelline Brow Drama Crayon Pomade. I really don't go for the big pencils and chunky kind of products when it comes to my brows, but this one in particular, I picked it up because I just wanted to try it and see how I like it. It's convenient and it's so easy to use. I don't know if I would try another one and feel like that, or if I did, or would I even give another one a chance in this kind of style or whatever, but I like this one in particular, so I probably just repurchase this. But this is just convenient to use. Like, if you don't feel like you have enough time to really do your brows, you can just color it in real quick with this, and then probably just put a little bit of concealer underneath to make it look neat. But other than that, this is just really easy to use, real simple. Just color it in, take a little spoolie, and you're good to go. I like this product. All right, I'm gonna go into mascara. My favorite mascara for 2016 is the CoverGirl Supersizer Fibrous Mascara. It looks like this, and I really have been digging this. Really love it. It has like this tapered kind of wand, but I really like it. It grabs your lashes really well, but I really love this for my bottom lashes. But in all, it's a really good mascara. Eyes, still in the eyes. So now for for eyeliner, I've been loving the NYX Gel Liner and Smudger. This one is in the color Jet Black, and I've been using this on my waterline, and it's just, I have it on right now, and it just stays put. You don't have to worry about it coming off or running or anything, budging, nothing. It stays exactly where it's at, and at the end of the day, I don't see like some of the product is gone or anything. This is really good, and it just goes to show you. Like, I've really been digging this for my waterline. So if you have watery eyes, try using a gel eyeliner because it works really well. Now I'm gonna get into lip products. I have to give this product a shout out. I'm in love with it, and I'm going to continue to use this. It is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. Let me show you. This is just how real it is. I am almost done with this. Like, it has a little bit left, to the point where I could just throw it away and it's okay. I wouldn't feel bad because it's all the way down there. I believe this is $3. I can't remember because when I ordered it online, it was like last year, but I've been using it consistently. You can use this. It's just really convenient because it's like this with this applicator, you know, like a lipstick. You don't have to worry about a mess. You don't have to worry about the scrub getting everywhere. You're using too much of it because it's already here. So you just have to rub it on your lips as long as you want. Just don't do it too much because then, you know, you can hurt your lips. But this exfoliator, I will continue to use this. This will be always in my stash and part of my beauty products. I even had like a little higher end one, and I don't like it. You dip your finger into it and then it just gets everywhere. It's just a mess, and then you can use too much of it. So I'd rather just use this. I don't have to worry about digging my fingers into anything, and it's like $3. Like, why wouldn't you love it? All right, so we're getting down to the wire. My favorite highlighters or best highlighters of 2016 goes to Laura Geller's Gilded Honey. In love with this. I was so sleeping on it. I will not do that again. This is amazing. Like, it is amazing, amazing. I just put it on and was like, ooh, this is not what I have on right now, but when I did put this on, it's just beautiful, and you can build it up so much and it still doesn't look like you have too much highlighter on. I don't care how much you put on. I mean, maybe if you, yeah, no, it's amazing. The next one is the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, and it has Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, and my favorite out of those two is Prosecco Pop. But this face palette is really an amazing palette because you get the blushes, you get the 2 highlighters, and then you get a blush which you could use as a highlighter or a blush, or you can use some of them as shadows. And I think this was a really great idea. I wish they would have made this permanent. This particular product, I wish they would have made permanent. I really like this a lot. All right, for my lips, I should have mentioned the After Exfoliator, but I forgot. I was loving these 3. This combination, which is the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in Lady, and then the MAC Viva Glam 3 lipstick. This combination is banging. Like, you have to try it. You have to get this. This is only $5, so it's not gonna kill you. But they match so well with each other. Like, you cannot go wrong. I love the combination of that pencil with that lipstick, hands down. For liquid lipsticks, I was really shocked because I've been on a Colourpop, you know, kind of phase and buying all of the Colourpop liquid lipsticks, which I'm really getting sick of liquid lipsticks, well, matte liquid lipsticks. But this formula from Wet n Wild is really comfortable. It is so long lasting, and it is just really comfortable. Like, your lips do not feel dried. They don't feel like they've been sucked up or nothing like that. Like, this feels so great on your lips, and then it lasts all day, and it's drugstore. And this one is Don't Be a Plum Plum, which I was rocking this for like at least almost every time I put on a liquid lipstick, it was this one because I was really digging it, even mixing it with other products, lip products. This was my favorite, and it's cruelty free, so hey. But yeah, for wipes to remove my makeup, my favorite wipes are the Pond's Wet Cleansing Towelettes, and it comes with 30 towelettes. They even have it in a little double pack where you get like 75 wipes. So they give you 2 packs of the 30, and then they give you a pack with 15 in them. And I love these. I continuously buy them. If you don't want to get the Pond's one, the CVS brand is just as good. I just tend to go with the Pond's ones when they're on sale, or because like I really like the Pond's ones. Even though the CVS ones are similar, these are big right here for me. And I picked up, I don't know if they're changing it, but this one says with cold cream technology, because I picked up some more and I seen that these were like different from my normal one. But I just think that, I don't know what's different. Maybe it's just that it says with cold cream, and that's different. It has cold cream in it. This one doesn't say anything about cold cream being in it. So I think that's the difference. Hands down, the best. I love how thick they are, but I also like that they are so moist. You do not need to, like, you know, sometimes you get some wipes and they're just like thin and dry, like the e.l.f. wipes. I don't like those. I do not like those. They're way too thin. They're not moist. To me, it's no purpose in using them. I love these. And for lashes, I would have to say the Kiss lashes have been the best for 2016 for me. These are the only ones that I really go and get multiples of. So yeah, these were my lashes, the best of 2016. And then last but not least are my eyeshadow palettes. So I have three. The first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Beautiful palette. I mean, there is no, everybody should get this. You know, if you can afford to get it, I really suggest getting it. This is what the colors are really soft. That palette looks like. This is beautiful. Best of 2016. The warm toned palette here. The next one is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, and they since have came out with a new package for this palette. But yep, This is the next one, and they're very similar to each other, but the colors are not the same at all. Similar, but not the same. And the last but not least is Morphe's palette. It doesn't say brushes anymore on the palettes. It's Morphe. And this one is the 35F palette, and it's the Fall into Frost palette, and I love this palette. You need to get it. You're gonna love it. It's $22.99, plus they be having a 10% off codes, so you just gotta go to their Instagram and find it. But 4 rows of pigmented metallic shades, plus you get a whole row of transition shades. Like, this palette is the bomb. You have to get it. You have to. Like, let me just get some of these colors on my fingers. Alright. You see that? If you don't get this palette, you're like missing out. Because you can use it not only for the fall, because it says Fall into Frost, but you can use this for the summertime. You can use this year round. Like, this is a go-to, because even this top row here can be used as highlighters. Hello, this is a versatile palette. I think you're gonna get your money's worth out of it, and to me, it is the best palette yet. You know, of course, the ones I mentioned, but this is another amazing, inexpensive palette that you would love. I would love for you to get your hands on. Like, I really adore this palette. All right, I think we are down to these last few products. Yeah, so we have my setting spray, which is the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. Amazing. I'm almost done with it. Almost. Probably got, you know, 3 or 4 more uses. And then finishing spray will have to be the MAC Fix Plus. I was sleeping on it. Didn't really understand what was the point. I was looking at it like, that's water in a bottle. Like, why is people like, ew, spraying it like it's heaven in a bottle or something? It is definitely close to it. It feels amazing on your face. I love this stuff. I will not be without it. I cannot see me being without it. Like, I'd rather get this than to get a lipstick from MAC. They're close in price range. I would get this first. That's how much I really, really like the MAC Fix Plus. You have to get your hands on it, because they even have a to-go size where you can get it for $10. So, I mean, let me know in the comment section how you feel about the products that I mentioned, or any of them, your favorite products. Let me know about what you've been loving for 2016. What was the best to you? And I thank you all for your support and for watching. And again, if you are not subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate your support. Thank you for watching. Bye.